Chapter 5. A Feline Encounter at the Diner. Midnight and Snowflake continued their exploration of Eldoria's charming streets. Midnight's watchful eyes scanning every corner as he guided Snowflake through the enchanting city. The warm glow of the diner's fairy lights beckoned them closer, and the aroma of delectable scraps and leftovers wafted through the air. They settled at a corner table on the cobblestone patio, which was adorned with flickering candles and the ornate holder. The young girl with brown hair, Lila, darted between the tables. Her laughter and energy filled the air as she tidied up the area. Her cheerful demeanor seemed to be infectious. As Midnight scanned the surroundings, memories of a past encounter with a different owner and an unruly guest weighed on his mind. He cast a wary glance towards the diner, his keen instincts ever vigilant. However, Lila's presence and the pleasant atmosphere began to ease his apprehension. Yet, as Midnight briefly turned his attention to the leftovers scattered about, he didn't notice that Snowflake had grown curious. With a sudden burst of energy, she darted from their table and into the bustling path of the young waitress. Lila, busy tidying up the patio, didn't see the kitten approaching. Snowflake, in her enthusiasm, collided with Lila's leg, causing the girl to stumble a little. Startled, Snowflake recoiled and took a step back. Her wide, feline eyes filled with a mix of curiosity and fright. Lila, however, reacted with warmth and gentleness. She crouched down, extending a hand towards Snowflake. Her eyes filled with compassion. "Oh, aren't you a cute little one?" she cooed softly. Snowflake, torn between fear and curiosity, hesitated for a moment, but as Lila's hand drew nearer, she couldn't resist the urge to investigate. She inched closer, stiffing Lila's fingers, her initial fright giving way to cautious interest. Just as Snowflake was about to accept the offered hand, Midnight, who had realized Snowflake's disappearance, appeared at the scene. His feline instincts went into overdrive as he saw Lila reaching down to interact with Snowflake. In a heartbeat, Midnight reacted defensively. His fur bristled as his tail puffed up. He let out a hiss and swatted at Lila's hand, thinking that she might pose a threat to Snowflake. Lila, startled by Midnight's sudden aggression, withdrew her hand quickly, her eyes wide with surprise. "Hey, easy there, I didn't mean to spook you two," she reassured them, her tone gentle and soothing. Midnight stood protectively over Snowflake, his tail lashing with anxiety. He eyed Lila warily, still not convinced of her intentions. Lila smiled kindly, her warmth shining through. "You both are such cute strays," she said softly. "I wouldn't harm a whisker on her." As the tense standoff between Midnight and Lila continued, he began to realize that perhaps he had been too quick to judge. Lila's genuine affection for Snowflake was evident, and it dawned on Midnight that she was just a kind-hearted human, not a threat. This realization washed over him like a wave, softening his defensive stance. He allowed Lila to approach Snowflake once more. This time without resistance, Snowflake cautiously allowed Lila to pet her, and soon a newfound trust began to form between the two. In the midst of this unusual encounter, Midnight learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes, even for street cats in a mystical city like Eldoria, genuine moments of warmth and connection could be found in the most unexpected places.